Hello.
Hey, we're live. Hi, I'm Safi.
Not Mystic.
And this is the Lore Together live stream for Obduction that we do every other Thursday because we have some games we really wanted to do a deep dive into and explore more. So that's what we're doing. If you haven't, how many episodes of this have we done now?
This is part 6.
Part 6. So you can watch our 5 other parts on our YouTube. If you don't know who the heck we are, please listen to Lore Together on all the podcasting things. We are proud members of the Boss Rush Network, who we do not give enough praise for being an awesome network of people who support us and have our little Discord there. And I think I've said enough. Is it time, Mystic, for me to start this?
Yep, start this.
I'll just load game to make sure, but I'm pretty sure, yeah.
I think I start doing some sort of intro sequence before we go live.
Yeah.
Because we cut into "Are we ready?" and then dead air until I say hi.
Oh no. Well, we're sorry about that unprofessionalism.
We'll get there.
We're working on it, guys. Like, it's not, Rome was not built in a day.
I mean, this is the first real streaming thing we do, so.
Ninja was not popular overnight. Took them some time. Not that we'll ever be at Ninja's level. We'll never be as popular as Ninja. I'm not even going to try. Okay, so last time we had figured out ways to and from the Gear planet. Kaptar, which also kind of got us to another more tropical-ish planet at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Moved my microphone a little closer. I'm sorry if you hear the rattling.
No, we got there from here. We can get there also from Kaptar.
The thing that was a big deal near the end of the last stream was that we discovered this secret space of, what's her name? CM?
Harley.
Farley, that's right. Her name is Farley. Harley, unfortunately.
Safi doesn't watch the stream.
I didn't get a chance to rewatch it before.
That's fair.
Last time we did this, I did, per your suggestion. It was a good idea, but I did not.
It's been a week.
It's been 2 weeks since we did Obduction.
Yeah.
And it's been a week since our last live stream. We always live stream the episode of the game that we're doing. And patrons, get ready. We're still editing it. But our next episode is about, the title.
Yes. Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, which I got wrong.
In the beginning, because you said everyone's...
In the beginning. So, about that, in order to prevent Safi from seeing a title on my screen, I just put the thing in the notes as EGTTR.
Ah.
And so my brain clicked on the wrong one for E. And then later in the document, at the very end of the document, I actually have the full title. And it just didn't... Yeah, so I'll mention that in the post.
I didn't notice the music box last time, so I'm glad that we tried that out. So we discovered the secret area of Farley's.
It's not a secret area, really. The town does know about it.
But this is like her actual space.
It's called the Vault. I think it's all the really expensive artifacts or anything that they might have that shows up here, which includes the Ark of the Covenant.
Ark of the Covenant, a painting of of one of the...
Arai.
Oh, also we have this that we saw last time.
I have yet to play that. I have yet to read that. I do own it, though.
So, we are big tabletop RPG fans. So... Alright. So what was our next goal? Can you remind me, Mystic? I'm sorry. I should have rewatched this, but I was putting
Your goal is to go back to Kaptar, actually, because you still have to get to the tree there, and you do have to get to the other location that you can't... The other planet that you can't get to from here.
So there is another... So there's 2 other trees, at least, that we know of that we need to hook up again to the Tree of Life.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
I want to say that was episode 4 that we saw the trees.
Okay. Yes, it was. I think it was at the end of episode 4 we saw trees. And so, did we figure out where?
We gotta go back to Kaptar, which is back at the... The fastest way is to go forward and go to your left and follow the train tracks.
Because we want to take the one that's behind that closet area.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So much back and forth. Let me make sure of something. Hopefully I won't have any work interruptions, but...
Yeah, hang a left.
Oh, this way.
The other... No. I said...
I went right.
You went right. I said hang a left. Keep going left. Left.
This
that
left?
way. That way. Yeah, I said hang a left and follow... I said go forward and follow the tracks.
I was thinking of it in terms of the fork that was on the right side, not the actual left. So the thing that my mother points out is she's like, why don't you ever think like I do? I'm like, I don't think like normal people do. Like, I just don't. I don't. That's why I'm not great at puzzle games. I don't think of the crazy ways people would solve it. I solve it differently, and then I get mad that people don't think the way I do in puzzle games.
Okay, we should be able to enter the junkyard, and there should be a bridge, that ramp bridge thing up to...
The junkyard's this way, right?
Yeah. We should be able to take that ramp up to the Kaptar sphere thingy again.
Ramp, okay. Oh yeah, and this is
We'll get there, don't worry.
bunch of things. Living in there. Doing their thing. Junkyard, let's go. So I hope everybody had a great week in the meantime in between our live streams. I hope everybody had a happy Halloween. We did not go trick-or-treating with little buddy, but we did go to a party, so he was able to dress up in a costume. It was not video game related this year, so wah-wah. Junkyard. Duh, this is the junkyard. Notice where all the junk is, Safi. Jeez Louise. Okay. So, and you said there's the ramp thing. I'm trying to remember where that was.
You just looked at it. It's on screen right now.
Huh? Oh. When you say just looked at it, you should say it's in your field of view, because it doesn't mean I'm looking at it.
That's why I added it's on screen right now.
Okay. Well, just... Yeah. Alright, here we go. This is the cleanest looking one of them right now.
Because you've already swapped this one.
Mm-hmm. I said
This
right
is-
now.
Yeah, this is the Hunrath exterior that will then get swapped to Kaptar.
And then we just have to press the button. Press the button. Digitize me! Mystic's like holding his head in shame about that reference. It's a good movie. It's a good movie.
What's that from?
That's from, Tim Allen was in it. Sigourney Weaver. Alan Rickman.
Galaxy Quest.
Galaxy Quest. There we go.
So
Sigourney
you
Weaver
said
was...
digitize me. I thought you were talking Tron for a second.
No. Okay, so we are back to... It's called Qatar.
Kaptar.
Qatar.
Kaptar.
Kaptar. Like you're captive. Okay. So we're back here. I'm trying to remember if this goes anywhere without me doing anything to it.
There's a lever.
We're going up. We've made up. So we've got to connect their tree of life with our tree of life, essentially. I don't even know if I'm calling it the right thing, tree of life.
I don't remember what it's called off the top of my head. There is a word for it. But generally, you can just call it the tree, and people will know what you're talking about.
There we go. So we're connecting the tree from Hunrath to the tree with Kaptar, and we have not met any of the aliens yet.
You've seen some of the Arai.
We've seen some of the Arai, but I would not say that we've met the aliens.
You really don't meet many aliens in this, actually.
Okay. We haven't really met many people either. The only actual human we've met, in theory, is CJ. Was it CJ?
CW.
CW. Why do I think... Oh, CJ, because I know of a CJ. So anyway.
From Animal Crossing.
Yes! That's the one I'm thinking of. Speaking of an Arai, there's one right there. Just checking to see what that alert's about. Okay, cool. Yeah. CJ, who little buddy, anytime something fast moves on the screen, freaks out. So we can't do CJ fishing quests when he's watching. All right, so this is all moving.
I feel like we've actually missed something.
What do you think we've missed? Is that thing supposed to be able to move? Hold on.
But I don't remember what it is. Something's
There's not
nagging
a
at me.
There's not any lever. I can't stand
No,
on this.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the puzzle of this overall.
We haven't messed with the Russian box that doesn't do anything?
No, we're not going to mess with that.
Okay. I'm really glad you can't accidentally fall off.
Oh, I remember this now. We need to find a way to ride this thing.
Right. So this is...
We need to find a way to ride the one up top so we can get above.
So there's a... Okay. Up top as in...
Well, we have to get up there. The only way to get up there is to ride the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have
But
to figure
that's-
out where the other end point of that is, which is going to be... We're not going to be able to see it from here because of the fog. So we have to
Okay.
figure out how to get there.
Which means we probably have to figure out the edges of the sphere. Now, we know one of the edges of the sphere is that bridge area. near
Well,
where
it's not
we
going to be
first
that one,
entered.
because we've already done that one. It's
Right.
going to be the one by the big skeletons, probably.
Am I going in the right direction for that, or no?
You have to go around a little bit, but yeah, you'll be fine.
Okay. Yeah, because that was... First, we had the OSHA compliance issue. Wait. Yeah, because I have to go back down. The back and forth without fast travel is what kills it for me in this game.
Well, it's a good thing it looks so good.
Okay, yes. It is a good thing it looks so good. I guess if you're going to have to travel back and forth a lot, you need to be looking at pretty things while you're doing it. So we want to go down towards the direction of the OSHA violation. Which is this way, if I remember correctly. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that. Which probably is just a representation of the big old thing that we crawled through.
I apologize I'm not talking a heck of a lot today. I feel very tired today.
You know, I do too. I mean, I don't think either one of us slept that well last
I think
night.
mine is due to lack of caffeine. I only had the equivalent of like 100 milligrams today.
I don't think it's caffeine for me. I just think sometimes, guys, I fall asleep early. Dun, 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 dun. OSHA compliance issue path. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm trying to remember. go through this way? Oh, we're gonna travel on this one?
We already traveled on this one.
Okay. So
That's why we can get... No, keep going.
there's stairs here. Drink some water quickly, hold on. I want to know what that's made out of.
I believe they're scales.
Yeah, the question is from what? Is it from one of these big old whale-looking things?
That'd be my guess. I still don't know where the jade sphere comes from.
Yeah, so we don't get to find that out in this game, it sounds like.
No, that's...
I do not know the ending of this game, guys. You want to find out with us? Please do. There it is. So that's the big old thing that I was like, what the heck?
And YouTube is crashing. Great.
What? Why?
YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Who knows?
How? I don't know. I don't think there's
We need to upgrade our internet as part of the problem, I think.
What? Are you serious? Come on, really? We just did that a few months ago. I don't think that's the issue. YouTube's just being a jerk. Because this has been fine for weeks now, and suddenly it's not fine. I don't think there's any reason we'd have to upgrade or... Never mind. I just find myself frustrated, everybody, to be told, like, you don't have enough video to... What? Like, we did this just a couple weeks ago. Literally went through the same path, the same fidelity, all of that. Oh, there we go.
I just kind of want to upgrade our internet, so...
Okay, just looking for an excuse to upgrade our internet. I'm not falling for this one, Mystic. Okay, so we've been through this part.
Yeah, I believe there was a path divergence and we didn't take one of them.
Did we hit the path divergence you're thinking of just yet, or no?
That I can't tell you.
Okay, well, we'll figure it out from here. If we have to do a little bit of backtracking, that's kind of the name of the game, right? Like,
yeah.
Literally with the kind of game that we're playing right now, and the kind of puzzle solving it's asking us to do. So here is the jungle one.
If we get stuck here, we can go do that one.
Okay. So we got... But this is a dead-end room.
That room is dead end.
Sorry, guys. I gotta just want to make sure that I don't have to... Nope. Don't have to do anything. Okay. So this is a dead-end room, but there's... Where else do we go, then?
I think there were stairs going up still.
Okay, cool. Again, really glad that this is a game where I can't just accidentally fall. You gotta remember later on the colors of those pods.
I don't think it ever comes up.
Really?
Yeah. I think that's just world building.
I was gonna say that's puzzle bait. Puzzle bait. Oh, we're right at the edge. interesting. And we've been all here last game, guys, so that's part of the reason I'm not taking it too slow. Because we already did the oohing and awing last episode. Last live stream, I should say.
Okay, that'll go back to the vault.
Yeah, but is there a way to...
Can you reach the wall from here?
Not this point.
Okay, I don't remember where to go off the top of my head, so let's just go back to that other swapper machine.
Unless it's like literally this edge here, but I don't think it's gonna let me do it, so.
No.
Yep. Let's go back to the other swapper machine. Unless... No, it's not gonna let me walk over there, is it? No, it's gonna allude to this, like...
I think we have a map in your photos, though.
Of this one?
Yeah.
Photos. No, let's see that. No. No, I think
Guess not. Okay.
we have a map of Hunrath. We do not have a map of.
We should have taken a picture of it. It was on the. It was on the panel when we were doing the red laser swappy thing. It was in that panel.
I do not remember that map being of this place.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah. The only thing that really tells you is that there's this. You can see that wonky bridge that you rotate.
Wait, did we go up? Did we come from up or down?
We came from down,
So
I believe.
is up going towards the other swappy sphere place? Or is, I don't think we've been here yet.
I do not remember.
I could be wrong though. Everybody's gonna be like, Safa, you've been there before.
No, I don't think we have.
What's that sound? Is that music or is that something else?
I can't hear it yet.
Sounds like music. Sounds starting to sound exciting and dangerous.
I think that's what we want to be on right there.
This one?
Yeah.
Wow.
Does that go through the wall at all over here?
This I don't think it does. It's right
Okay.
past the edge. So we see the little. Let's see if this part does. I don't think any of this does.
That's fine. This is where we want to be. I forgot about that staircase, pretty much.
Okay. That's fair. There's a lot of staircases. You can't keep track of all of them. Alright. Everybody, pulling the lever. Unless, is there anywhere else we need to be or no?
Nope, pull the lever.
This is such a cool contraption, and the way that they modeled the chain links is really awesome. Oh, mist. I'm in the fog. I'm literally in mist right now. You guys missed Mystic, like, just being so disappointed in me. Okay. So, we're here now. Now, what was this supposed to allow us to do?
You'll see.
Let's go down the stairs, I guess? I guess this is a new angle. We haven't seen this side before. It makes it sound like a confrontation's about to happen. Oh. Oh.
There should be a lever down there. Flip it.
Down this way?
Yeah. You're just basically lowering that staircase.
Would have figured that out on my own, but okay.
Well, I didn't want you to pass it and be running around later. Well, no, but this just takes us back where we've been. It's just a shortcut.
Oh, cool.
You should realize what room you're in when you go up the stairs.
I know what room I'm in. I don't know if I've gone to that area from what room I've been in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how you got into that room in the first place. Here,
Okay.
that's the Russian machine right there.
Okay. Now we've got this.
The snark is real. Can you tell we're married?
What? Oh. Well, look. Don't worry. I'll give him what for later.
Well, the snark is on both of our parts. It's not just one.
No, it's not one-sided snark, but I'm just saying. Hey, Coolerai. Just keeping it chill. Not really doing anything, just hanging out, being a Rai.
Sorry, I just bumped the microphone.
Oh yeah, this is a good time to get a drink of water. I should turn around.
Alright. You ready for a puzzle?
Sure. Looks like we're either gonna have to move something or somehow figure out how to
Well,
make...
there's a stairwell behind you at least for now.
Yeah.
I believe this just opens another shortcut for later.
Can I open that? I cannot open that, so it must be a shortcut for later. So either we're going to have to move something, or we're going to have to figure out how we can flip around the stairs. So we're going back to Hunrath, it looks like. Where's the little... Okay, this one's left. And... digitize me! Now, of all the Let's Plays you've seen, has anybody else said that witty phrase there, Mystic?
I believe no one is quite that witty, honey.
I am the wittiest of ladies on the internet.
Nah,
Yes.
I think you're just punchy.
Shush you. So we've got a puzzle. Okay, so where are we? Oh, it's almost like this was built specifically for here. Okay. Can we? Oh, hey, let me guess. Let me guess what we're on top of. Are we on top of the thing that has that'll turn underneath you with the motorcycle in it?
Yeah, the question is how many times do you want to turn it?
Let's see. Well, the answer obviously is to move this thing 180 degrees, but that doesn't quite answer, like...
Wait. Oh, I see.
Yeah. Wait, how do I get down? Do I walk down here?
There's a stairway or ramp or whatever.
There we go. There's the ramp.
I know how many times you want to hit the button. Do you want to do it yourself or do you want me to tell you?
We're already 30 minutes in, so I think... Let's see how far it goes when you hit it once. That feels like... Okay, let's just... Hold on. I remembered the running button. Are you proud of me? I get up there? So we literally had it. So now it's there because it was literally out there. So I want to hit it twice. I'm going to try to hit it twice. And if that's not the way, I'm going to let Mystic tell me what to do next. It's going to hit it twice and we're going to hit the button. Because it looks like it does 90 degrees with each button push. You know what would really suck though? If it did 120 degrees. That would be awful. Alright. Let's see if I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll eat crow. But I at least want to try it once on my own and see what that means. But now that I know what this is a pretty it's a pretty cool setup here. Hopefully that is right. Otherwise, Mystic's gonna be laughing at me. Now my reputation's on the line! Alright, everybody. Did I figure it out? Oh. Oh. No. That looks like where we want to go. That looks like where we came from.
It rotates at 45 degrees with each push.
So I have to push it 2 more times. I was thinking... Oh well. I never considered eighths. I just never did. Well, we didn't have to suffer long at least. And at least we knew we were halfway there. Literally. Just literally halfway there.
This is going to be a really pain in the butt puzzle in the next map. Lot of swapping.
I don't think this...
Even if you know what you're doing.
I don't think the swapping makes it inherently a pain in the butt.
Yeah, load times suck. Mm-hmm. We do have abduction running off of
It's
an
not
SSD.
as illogical as the... Okay, so there's a mission in Breath of the Wild. This is a game I'm playing on the side. Yes, I still have to finish playing Tell Me Why. I'm horrible. Anyway, but in Breath of the Wild, there's a mission where you go to this little fishing town and this woman has a family of 4 to feed and she says, I need the ingredients for seafood paella. Can you get me a certain type of snail that's on the beach? And then she needs goat butter. Now, goat butter's not sold anywhere on that beach. You have to literally...
It's in Hateno Village.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not in Haiteno. It's in the
Kakariko Village? Okay.
Kakariko. So, because I went to Haiteno first, thinking it was there. No.
Oh, no, they have milk there.
Yeah, they have milk.
Yeah.
They do not have butter. It's Kakariko that has it.
I mean, you can just warp around that map, so...
Yeah, but it feels so silly that has to be the answer. Why would she want an ingredient that she couldn't conveniently get herself to feed her family?
They do, actually. If you talk to everybody, there's a guy who does trade, and he walks to Hateno Village, and Hateno Village also has trade with Kakariko, so there is a trade route.
Yeah. Yeah, I just felt very, very absurd. I still did it because I wanted to see what
And thus Hyrule was saved.
by seafood paella. Which I need to learn how to make that.
I just want some good paella now.
I know. I shouldn't have mentioned it. Now you're gonna force me to go out for paella. Okay. That's where we want to go. Apparently to the next pain in the butt puzzle. This one was, I wouldn't call this puzzle a pain in the butt. If Mystic wasn't here and I was trying to solve it, I would have been like, oh. But it would have been fine. But I probably would have pressed button like once, turn, and then figured it out. But
Congratulations, you have opened a shortcut.
okay. So now I have to figure out where am I going next.
Go back.
Why am I going back?
Because I think you can go down the stairs too, unless that was a different rotation.
If that was a different rotation, that's what we're supposed to be doing.
No, you're going to need this shortcut later too.
Mystic lore. I've had enough of your shenanigans. No, now we've got to move it another 90 degrees.
Or 270. Because I don't remember which way it was rotating.
Oh. I think it was...
You should be able to see a door if you walk up to the edge and see which one you have to go to. That's the one.
I know. Well...
Because the other one is the one that you came in through, I believe. The one behind you currently.
So, yeah, we came through... Yeah, that one. So, yeah, we've got to... I'm going to push the button twice. And that should hopefully be enough. Man... Digitize me! I can't be the first person who thought of that joke, okay? I understand I may be the wittiest woman on the internet at this moment, but, like, I'm not alone. There's no way I'm alone.
I'm just going to let you have it.
What?
That joke. It's all yours.
Well, thank you for recognizing my brilliance. I know it's not easy, but... Alright, I'm going to press it 2 more times. Let's see what happens. You'd think there'd be like markers or indicators on the outer rim to show, I don't know, some sort of indication of what direction you're going in with that, but about to run into a beam. All right, let's see if it was only 90 degrees. Digitize me. It is a very cool effect. Like, I don't get tired of seeing this effect while I'm going back and forth. At least not yet. Watch 3 streams later. I'm so tired of the dots.
Yeah, it will happen.
Well, I'm not looking forward to that. Cool. Oh yeah, that's the remnants of going in. Whoa. Hey. What happened? What's going on, buddy? Where are we going? Whoa. Oh my gosh. What are we... Oh, those are like about to hatch, it looks like. This would be scary, okay? Like, you've seen these guys in a distance before and now suddenly, oh look, did you not notice how big these dudes are and they're all up in your business? Like, this would freak me out. No!
I think it looks pretty cool.
Does it visually...
But I would also be absolutely freaking out.
Yeah, I mean, visually, like, I don't know where I'm supposed to go first.
There should be a tunnel behind you right now.
This one? That would just, like, freak me out. I don't think I'd be... I don't think if it...
Tiny bit of lore.
Oh, yeah, that's what we do, right? Oh.
Safi is shocked.
That's a murder, guys. Why is there a scale here?
So I love this explanation, and it took a long time for me to figure this out. And it never clicked for me until I read certain comments. The Arai don't have thumbs. They don't have hands.
Oh.
So the scale...
is for them to land on.
They land on it, it activates the thing, and that's a Mofang that got cut in half by it.
So an Arai killed a Mofang.
I think... Well, the Mofang also has a weapon, so...
Yeah. Okay, what's here? Please read thoroughly. We must have every detail in place. Our lives and our species depend on this being executed perfectly. The location and times in this document are based on the information leaked by Ruko and Shavar. Our lives depend on the accuracy of information we receive from them. Remainers, CW, Earth, Trar, Aprar, Orbar, Marai. Arai, one polyarch, Kaptar. So this is everybody against the Mofang, it sounds like. Because we only mention the Marai, the Arai, and then
The Villain.
What?
The Villain.
The Villain. We are not mentioning the Mofang. So at this time, begin chambering. End of day. Farley manifest. All souls chambered. Begin of remainers in place with hands on swap trigger. Begin of Ruka and Shavar arrive. Chambered by Trar. So the So it sounds like the Mofang had two defectors.
Mm-hmm.
And the Villain are like, the defectors stay with us. And the Villain, if I remember, are the big dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Trigger locations as prescribed. All locations should have small error allowance. Mirai have the largest margin of error potential. Be alert. Trigger task. Trigger reswap immediately after swap. Any delay increases the risk of detonation in a home sphere and the risk of a remainer being disabled in Mofang. Communication Farley. What? There's a flashing light and it freaked me out because I thought it was one of those games where if I stand still too long. Anyway, communication Farley. I'll ensure that all remainers, or in this case of Kaptar, the remaining polyarch, receive and understand this document. And then we've got this. We've taken a picture.
That's literally the code for the Russian machine. We don't need it.
I'm still took a picture.
That's fine.
It's like, you told me to. So the Arai are aware of what's going on, but we're only able to talk to the polyarchs. As you explained in our... Which episode was that again?
43.
43. So we had to... And so that's... Can you pick that up? Oh my gosh. Can we transport or
No, it's disabled now.
Oh yeah, the sphere's gone. But that's how it worked, obviously. Yeah. So the Polyarch probably told one of their awry underlings to do that. Take the sphere out.
In fact, if you go look at the scale, there's a very faint imprint of a awry, like...
As if it was zapped there?
No, as if it was... Because they're insects. They have like little, probably goo on them. So it looks like it was sitting on there. You can kind of see it a little bit if you look.
Interesting. Well, we see that literally it was everybody against the Mofang. Why? So the question is, why the Mofang are the violent guys? Which is funny because you think humans are naturally violent, but they're not They're not the instigators in this case.
We should be able to go down to your left there.
Yeah, this I definitely was planning on. This is still, you know. And then when you read that document, you're like, oh, this is creepy, but like, apparently these are our friends.
Don't judge based on what they look like.
Well, yeah, they're big and they're like in my face. Like, I'm starting to like roleplay it a little bit, and I'm like, this is scary as hell now. Like, everybody was like, oh, there's a fight. Getting ready for a fight. We're getting ready for a fight. Oh, now I found a dead body. What the heck? Like, and I want to meet this Polyarch, but like, what does that look like? That's you know, if you're ignorant, you might think like that is the Polyarch. But that's not the Polyarch. It's just a bunch of the pods right now. Okay, so Kaptar is where the Arai stay officially, as much as the Arai are everywhere. But maybe they were working with us a little bit. Okay, so we've gone in a circle?
Yeah, this is the path to the tree, and you're gonna hate this as soon as you look right. Because you have to go through that wheel. And you can't.
What?
You have to go through there.
Yeah.
And you can't. We need to go deactivate it.
Yeah, now this is going to be annoying.
But then we're almost done. As soon as we turn off that machine and go through that wheel.
Okay. Oh. Man, do you think we can do that in the next 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. Get out of
And
here.
then we're done.
Crazy bugs.
And then we're done with Kaptar. You have to walk through this room one more time at least.
Crazy bugs! Look, I myself find it a really cool storytelling device. But at the same time, there's also part of me that's like...
Oh, I would be so scared of this right now.
Yeah, if this was really happening to me, like I got abducted.
I do want to get Obduction is VR.
Yeah.
Compatible, and I want to get a VR headset for it.
Oh, I would just be. If this was the first time I was playing it and it was like this, I'd be screaming. Just curious. Oh, what's there?
Oh, that's a way you can open up a shortcut door. This basically, when you go through there, it should be the big sphere puzzle thing.
Yeah. It won't let me drop down to it, I don't think.
No, but now you can just have one doorway to get in and out.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that I poked around and made that happen. But oh my gosh. So this is the way back to it with the lower
Yeah,
level.
we're going to have to rotate that sphere, and I don't remember how much.
Why do I have to rotate this sphere? Because we got to go back?
We got to go back to turn off... Well, actually, no.
We could go through a different sphere, is what I'm thinking, right?
Yeah, you can. It's going to be a lot of walking, but you can do it. I mean...
Is
Yeah.
it a lot of walking?
Yeah, because you have to go all the way back to the junkyard, go through that sphere, and then walk all the way back to the engine area. But the engine area is literally right above you when you're in that sphere room.
That's what I'm thinking. That sphere is closer to that part. So it doesn't...
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah. But at least it's like two different ways to solve the puzzle when you think about it.
Yeah.
I
I just
would
don't know how
rather-
much to rotate. I just don't know how much to rotate this to get that.
No,
access.
let's not rotate this then. Let's just,
So you're gonna run all the way around?
Yeah, I'd rather run. That's where my... You know what? I'm going to solve it the way I would solve it if you weren't here. And if I could figure it out. And that's how I would have done it. To be perfectly honest. So, let's do that. And I mean, luckily, I don't get winded from running. So, like, we need to go to the...
You want a shortcut actually to the...
junkyard?
Yeah, go through the garage and then take the lift bucket back up.
This is the garage?
No,
Or?
the gas station garage.
Oh, yeah.
Safi doesn't remember maps well.
I don't. You have no idea how many times I have to press that maintenance button on the controller for Breath of the Wild, man. It's not good. So we will take the... No, they've been stealing my bucket! Oh, that's right. Can I walk it up? No. I have to...
Press a button.
Where's the button? Where's the button?
On a pole next to you.
Oh. I always imagine buttons are on the thing that they're operating.
Very rarely are they actually, though.
I mean, in this setting, yeah, but not necessarily... Alright, so...
Back up to the ramp you took before.
Back to the ramp I took before. Yeah, that wasn't that far.
But you have to now run all the way back in... Like, we're doing a lot of running around, so...
Well, that would have kind of
Because you got to turn off the engine, and then you got to run all the way back to this... Back to the sphere. So you can go to the... It's going to be a lot of running around, but whatever, we'll make it work.
I don't think it's going to be as bad as you think it is. I think you're... Yeah, I mean, Kaptar is pretty windy, but I don't think it's going to be that bad. Because we're trying to... So we're trying to go back to the engine place. Oh, wait, hold on. This way. We gotta shut off the engine. What? I'm not stuck, am I?
No, there was a lever next to you right there.
There we go. Can't fall off, so I get to run. I feel like that also this person is now feeling a lot more hurried now that they've seen what the stakes are a little bit more clearly in that side room. Almost there. Yes. So we gotta stop this engine.
Yep, it's the stairwell behind you.
See, that would have added a lot of hours of playtime for me of being like, oh, which stairwell? Where's the stairwell? I don't know where the stairwell is. Wait, what? Yes. There's more stairwell. Gonna need more stairwell.
And I want to say it's going to be the bottom left one you have to turn off.
The bottom left one?
Yeah.
So wait, of the gears?
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta go in the engine room.
You confused me a little bit there.
To your right.
To this right? Or are you saying go up the stairs and then go right?
No. I'm having trouble. My tongue's tied. Right where that light is,
Yes.
there's a doorway. Turn left.
There we go. Wait, I'm trying to remember how this works. Because this is where you operate something, you can turn it off.
Mm-hmm. No, you're right.
Trying to remember where the lever is for that.
You just have to click in the middle, I think.
So it's the one on the bottom left, you said?
Yeah. You have to click and drag the handle at the bottom right now.
Oh, okay. That was like a week. Was that a... Well, it was a couple weeks ago, at least. Oh, that's
no,
not...
we want that one activated. I don't remember how to rotate the thing off the top of my head because I haven't played this in a while.
It's this one. All right. Okay, so we did that. So now, I don't think there's a sphere that's closer, is there?
Nope. If you go back to go back in the engine room,
Yeah.
hang a right.
Yeah, over here.
Yeah.
Go back this way?
That'll get you back to the beginning. You go back to 100th. You go to the big sphere. You go through the big sphere.
There we go. The nice table. It's like a Monet for a moment. Okay, so we're at Hunrath again. We're at the junkyard, and we want to go back to... Buttons on sticks. That way, this one, we don't have to do it like a turn dance with it. Just go up and in there. Why am I doing this? It's funny how few of those dots look green even though there's a tree in the background.
Well, you can look around.
Can I? No, I can't. There. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Why have I never done that before? Okay.
Because you're used to loading screens being static.
Okay. So now we gotta go through where that gear was. Yikes! It's still kind of creeptastic if you ask me. Creeptastic, creeptastic, creeptastic. Oop. So now there's a gear I need to walk through and it's not moving. Oh, yes. All right. Whoa. Lucky me. Oh, it's saving.
Loading.
Loading, excuse me, it's not saving.
This map is its own map because you can go... You'll be able to see in a second.
Aha, it's another one of the trees. Oh, and this is the water that's coming from... Okay.
Now look for an orange portal through one of these doorways. You have to go in the doorway, I think, to see it, though.
I think it's going to be the one where the hose is coming from, considering. But I could be wrong. Nope, looks like I'm right. Interesting.
So now to go to Kaptar, you can just go to the tree.
That is pretty cool, I have to say. So the goal is then we want to connect.
Two more.
Two more. But I thought only... Well, there's only one more planet with friendlies that we know of, the Villain.
Still gotta go to Mofang.
Why are we connecting with the Mofang?
I mean, that's what CW said. We have to connect all of them.
But the Mofang are bad dudes. Why would we want to connect with the bad dudes?
We'll find out next time.
Well, see, and it didn't take that long with all that running around. You're giving me grief. I see that look on your face, Mystic. You're giving me grief.
But we'll find out more next time, because we're going to go to Murray for the first time.
Nice. So, thank you for joining us. We hope you had as much fun as we did.
Thank you for watching.
We will catch you next time when we live stream what our next episode is covering. All right, next week, Thursday, 9 p.m. Central. Bye.
Bye.